Elle added, "I can now understand why some people may have thought my comments were about Tash, and that Tash has been caused substantial distress and hurt. I regret posting my comments and sincerely apologize to Tash for the distress and hurt she has suffered." In a legal letter sent to Emerald City, Tash vehemently denied that she had engaged in the conduct described in the posts. While it's unknown who Elle was directing the original posts at, Emerald City is waiting with bated breath to see what transpires next. Ashley Graham is headed down under. US beauty will grace the cover of Harper's Bazaar Australia's April issue. Credit: Nina Munoz, one of the most successful models on the planet, Ashley Graham, is headed down under for the Virgin Australia Melbourne Fashion Festival. To coincide with her first visit here, Graham will grace the cover of Harper's Bazaar Australia's April issue, which hits newsstands on March 11th. "We're honored to have such a powerful female role model on the front of our April issue," says editor Eugenie Kelly. "She's someone who is unapologetic about defying beauty conventions, which makes her a trailblazer in the fashion and modeling worlds. Beauty needs to be celebrated in all shapes and forms." The plus-sized model got candid about life before marriage in her 2017 memoir, A New Model: What Confidence, Beauty and Power Really Look Like, saying that before she met her husband, Justin Irvin, they met while volunteering at her church. "She didn't have the healthiest relationships with men. I slept with half of New York City," she wrote. The Daily Edited's Alice Tran dumped via text the monogram mogul is newly single. Credit: Sevek Babakani. Last week, Emerald City revealed that Sydney "It" girl Nadia Fairfax was no longer the city's most eligible bachelorette after falling for financier Michael Wayne. "It looks like entrepreneur extraordinaire Alice Tran, co-founder of luxury brand The Daily Edited, will take her place after recently becoming single." Putting Emerald City understands Alice, 33, is back on the dating scene after splitting with her Melbourne-based partner. According to a friend, the breakup came as a surprise to Tran, who was delivered the news via text. To say she was shocked is an understatement, reveals the friend. "It's not likely Adelaide-raised Tran will stay single long. She's a regular on the Sydney social scene, while her Daily Edited business, which specializes in monogrammable leather goods, has stores in New York, Sydney and Melbourne." Inside the TDE Sydney Westfield store. Credit: Sevek Babakani. Awkward run-ins at Harry Potter premiere. Walid Ali and wife Susan Carland were seen on the red carpet. Credit: Scott McNaught. A fair sprinkling of Sydney society made the trip south for the Australian premiere of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child at Melbourne's Princess Theatre last weekend. New ABC Charita Buttrose, Qantas boss Alan Joyce, Nova's Kate Ritchie, actor Richard Roxburgh, his cookbook author wife Sylvia Coloca, ABC's Annabelle Crabb, Hit Network's New Weekend Breakfast presenter Dylan Alcott and Sunrise host David Koch rubbed shoulders with the who's who of Melbourne, including Patty Newton, Olympia Valance, Walid Ali, Peter Hellier, Jean Pratt, Magda Szubanski and Jeff Kennett. Short-lived breakfast radio host Em Rusciano was overheard telling Sam Pang she really shouldn't even be there as she birthed. Just 3 weeks ago, Em gave birth to son Elio in late January, but she couldn't miss the show. Meanwhile, Magda had a clanger when she greeted Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews. "Hi Andrew." Luckily the state leader took it in his stride. Magda Szubanski got tongue-tied when greeting the Victorian Premier. Credit: Scott McNaught. Hundy mid-show supper, held at the Royal Exhibition Building, was buzzing with a rumor that writer J.K. Rowling was spotted arriving at the theatre as the audience made their way out. "We don't know who the lookalike was, but Rowling certainly wasn't in attendance," opting to send a handwritten note to the cast via producer Sonia Friedman.